What is up, guys, and welcome back. So in this video we're going to be moving on with our this header section, and we're going to make it look amazing. So now you can see that this is looking normal. Okay, I want to make it look amazing. Okay, so if I just click it right here, you can see how this is looking. So I need a background image that suits this background, and I need an overlay. I want to make that image the parallax, and I'm gonna show you how this is gonna look. So the free website that we're gonna be using in this course, this has free licensed images. Make sure that you check out this website. This is unsplash.com. Do not use the copyrighted images, otherwise your website is gonna be banned from Google. So do not use that. Okay, we're gonna be using an image that suits my profession. So I'm gonna be choosing the category of computer. So it's gonna show me all the pictures that has computer related stuff. Okay, here we go, here we go. So they're so great images, I just don't know which image I should go for. So I think this image. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna hit this, and I want to just download it. So it is downloading for free. So I'm just gonna hit this, and you can see that it has been downloaded. Okay, so after downloading, what you have to do is that you need to resize it. So what you're gonna do, you just need to open up the Adobe Photoshop, or you can go with any of the editor that you use, but make sure to resize it and make it a bit smaller. So I'm gonna go to the Adobe Photoshop. I'm gonna open this up, and let's resize it. Basically, I want to resize it to the resolution of 1280 by 720 so that it looks great. Okay, this is right here. I'm gonna open a new file. It's gonna be 1280 by 720. Okay, let's just open it up, and it should be right here. I'm gonna drag it and drop it here. So here we go. This image is right here. I'm gonna go ahead, I'm gonna hit enter, and now let's just increase it a bit. Okay, sorry. Cool. I'm gonna save it right now. Let's just come here to desktop, and I'm gonna save it as the JPEG file. So there we go. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna hit save, and it's gonna be saved right now. Okay, now what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna come here to the Elementor page. Okay, and I want to make this background, not this row. So this is the column. I can assign the background to this column. I can assign the background to this heading file, or I can assign the background to this whole section right here. So it totally depends that if you want to assign the background here, if you want to assign the background here, or if you want to assign the background to this section. But applying to this whole section would look great. So make sure that you come here and you just hit edit section to this whole where blue lines comes. Okay, you have to go to the style. You have to come here, and where it says the color, okay, you just have to come here, and it says the image right here. So I'm gonna upload an image right here. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead, I'm gonna hit upload file, and it was under the desktop, and its name is this. So I'm gonna upload it right now, and this image should be uploaded. After it is uploaded, I'm gonna hit insert media. So here we go. You can see that this image is just coming right here. Okay, and now what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna come here to position, and sorry, attachment. So it should be fixed. Okay, and the repeat should be no repeat. Size should be cover. So it is looking great now. What I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna come here, and I'm gonna go to the layout, to this whole section, and I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna hit full width. Not the full width. Just come here to height, and it should be fit to screen. Fit to screen is very larger, so I don't think so if I need to make it fit to screen, but I think I should be going up with the minimum height. So minimum height should be like 500 pixels. Okay, 500 looks cool. Okay, and now what I need an overlay of this so that it looks great. Okay, I need a blue overlay so that this text is visible, so that this image is also visible and this text is also visible. And you can see that if I move it, this image is not moving. So these are the things that you need. You need to do the attachment to be fixed and the size to be the cover. Don't just change anything or leave this as default. Okay, I'm gonna go to the background overlay, and I'm gonna go to the background type, so it should be classic, and the color should be blue. So I need the blue one, increase it a bit. Okay, and you can see how great it is looking. Here we go. If I just close it right here, you're going to see how this is looking. So this is how my website is looking right now, and you can already see that it is looking great. So this is how you have to do the fun, and make sure that you keep it as simple as you can, because your website is not the thing. The main things are the images. The image is what people see and get attracted. So make sure that you choose the best image from here, and your design should be amazing. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead, I'm gonna increase this to 4, and okay, and the opacity should be a bit more. I think this is fine till here. Let's just do with this. Looks cool as well, but I didn't think so. I think I should be going up with my main theme. That is the blue one. So here is the blue. Okay, this is cool. Now you can see that it is looking great. So what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna bring this to center right here. So you can see that this is the whole column. This is the whole section. We have made this section, we have given this section a height. So you can see that if I just come here, you can see the height is minimum height, and the minimum height is set to 500 pixel. Okay, so you can see that 500 pixel is right here, and if I choose it to be like the fit to screen, then it's going to be fit to my screen. So if I just hit this, you can see that this is now fit to my screen. So if you want to make it fit to your screen, you can also go with this, but I don't think so if it looks great to my website. So I'm just gonna go with the minimum height with 500 pixel. Okay, and now I'm gonna edit this text, and I want to align this to center, because aligning this to center will look much better. So I'm gonna come here, and I'm gonna just come here, and it says the alignment. So you have to just click this, and then it's gonna appear, and you have to just hit center, and you can see that this is now aligned to center. So you can do anything right here. If you want to change your font right here, if you don't think so, that you don't like your font, if you think so, and you can change it. You can change it to anything. You can change it to anything you like. Okay, so now what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna go ahead and I'm gonna hit save, and I'm gonna just click here, and you can see how my website is looking. So here should be my picture, and here should be the thing that says WordPress developer and SEO expert. I can also do a signature, or I can add a signature right here. Here should be my picture, and then here should be a button that says see my services, or see my education, or something like that, or contact me. So you can add a call to action button right here. So you can do anything pretty well, anything with WordPress website. Okay, so we're gonna learn now in this video what extra things you can do with this Elementor plugin. So now I think that you guys have the confusion clear about this column. If I just edit this column, you can see that this column is being edited, and I can assign this column anything. So I can assign this column a color. Okay, if I want to assign this column a color, I can assign this. This is how it works. Okay, so I'm just gonna go ahead. I don't want to assign this anything right here. Same like this, I can assign this section. I can assign this text thing. So I can also assign the text thing a background or text shadow. So you can also see that it has the text shadow right here. If I just come here and I want to just give the text shadow, so I'm just gonna go ahead. I'm gonna go with the black one. and you can see that it has a text shadow right here. So the horizontal should be like here, and the vertical should be down. Okay, and if I just click here, you can see how this is looking. Okay, so now what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna go ahead and I'm gonna hit save. So thanks a lot guys for watching this. In the next video, I'm gonna show you how can you add an image right here and then do whatever you want. You want to add anything, you can do it. So make sure that you play with these stuff. Okay, make sure that you go ahead, you can play with size, you play with weight, you play with transformation style, line height, letter spacing, and everything, and you guys are gonna love it. So I also like the letter spacing pretty well, so you can just do the letter spacing as well, okay, if you want to, and make it work. So thanks a lot guys for watching this. In the next video we'll do the work. Goodbye.